Hi, welcome back.
No apologies, no pog in me, no dick in my ass.
I haven't farted in like a whole episode.
There's a strong possibility that all of this was done.
You're right, you haven't farted yet in this episode.
Full of beans tonight for some reason. I didn't even have a time.
I don't know why, they just really fucking got me. And, you know, out of all the things we've eaten today, why was it the English muffin that made you party?
To make
Might have been the
Kaito
pizza.
cooperate.
Yeah, no shit, but, like, it took 3 hours to take effect.
Make him cooperate. The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito
In exchange for his own life.
Kaito
So,
had
they
no
technically
choice.
are both dead.
He had to cooperate after Kokichi
They're
saved
about to
his
be.
life. That's just
Oh,
Kaito's
this
character.
sucks.
And Kokichi
So
knew
bad.
that.
What?
I'm just hurting inside
Oh.
this chapter.
Yeah.
He swallowed his pride with the antidote. And
Swallowed
agreed
is
to
gay?
participate in Kokichi's plan.
In the month of our Lord Pride Month.
Month of our Lord Christ. Our Lord Jesus
Did
Christ.
she make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You
To
wouldn't
die.
think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as to give up his life. Just to
Yeah, it's like
create
a tier 2 though.
Holy shit.
Only Kokichi could think of something so
Or
willing
Nagito.
to die just to execute their
Only a
plan.
Danganronpa antagonist.
Who is not named Byakuya
Go
Dogami.
that far.
He wasn't really the antagonist. She was what she was.
But like the antagonistic, not mastermind character. Was definitely Byakuya.
Yeah.
Hero and such.
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter.
I love the photo.
But too bad! Shuichi figured out the truth!
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
I love the big crunching of
Delusion?
the thing.
Accidental fucking gooch.
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Like some movie
Extras?
shit. Yep, there it is.
I'm fine with being an extra.
Well, you're not an extra. You are extra, but you are not an extra. You're Eben.
Huh? Why? If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth!
On. Jesus Christ.
But why? You are being so friendly with us.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah?
What?
But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives.
Why would he have a right to do that in the first place?
If
Do that right.
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
Can't function anymore.
Here's everything that.
Kaito.
Didn't quite figure that out. Growing this plan, you have to be able to have reason. Determine the truth, you must reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit.
What?
Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
I call this. It's maybe like you're this thumb down here. Okay, what do we have? Not much. Hit the initial. Electro bomb. Trail of blood. Only antidote. I did mock and hit re-electro hammer.
Incisional.
What a defined color though.
Ah.
Shut up. Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi?
I don't know.
Absolutely. What opened the shutter? God. What opened the shutter and got inside the
The
hangar?
Maki and an Incision.
Okay. Who was hit by that first arrow? Maki fired. Luigi. What is it by the second? It was kind of pretending to drink it. Would be all we had to do. This is insane. After Maki left, we'll weapon Kichi take it out. These nuts. Okay. Who actually drank the antidote? What happens to the culprit leaving the bathroom? He's drank. Why? Because Trail of Blood. That's why. Who was putting the hydraulic press first? Kaito. What is this one inside the hangar? Who's putting? Oh my god.
Oh, Incision inside the hangar. That's who got in. Like all the way back there.
Oh damn. Maybe the end of it. Crossbow. To the price that is wow. Over the price. Okay. I go to the very first one is Kibo. I'll just shoot Kokichi. Alright. What else the fuck is bathroom? Yeah, that is the color flush on the toilet. Perfect.
Found it.
That's what they want to do after. Published arm. 3 arrows.
Yeah.
Okay. Kokichi's neck. Kokichi's bed. Kokichi's pussy. Insane.
This is the truth of the case.
I thought for me the last one was Kokichi's right arm.
Let's
Kokichi's
go
back.
over the trick that
Culprit's
Kokichi and the culprit
left arm.
created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
No, he does.
When she reached the hangar,
That's not
she
bad.
handed the case
Window
to
got way
someone
bigger.
through the bathroom
Yes,
window.
good.
That
We
someone
got Himiko
is
says.
the locked in the
You
bathroom.
can fit it.
The culprit had asked Himiko to bring them
I
a
don't know
certain
if it's
weapon, a disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab.
I thought they only put on the clothing that's like important for the case.
The culprit was going to use the
I
crossbow
think it's weird
to
that
challenge
she's not
Kokichi to a fight.
Yeah, he never wears that sleeve.
Yeah. There's gotta be like some sort
Some time passed.
Personal
Maki made her way to the
trauma
hangar.
response probably.
If only we had done 3 tech events. He's normal.
She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the... However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her,
Literally,
she had
okay.
an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way.
Every single person that is left does something interesting and important to this trial, except for Samugi. Holy shit. And also kind of except for us, but not really.
That's because we never do anything.
Well, because we're the protagonists. But Samugi is the only non-player character that does fucking nothing in this entire trial.
It's a entire video.
On God.
She used her electro hammer to disable an exisal. She knew exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one.
You get inside these.
Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation.
I wonder who the culprit could be. I'll have to guess.
While Kokichi was checking up on them,
Really weird
the
dude wearing
culprit ambushed him with a
tigers, though.
crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals.
With the aim of precision that Kaito has, and such.
Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an exisal with the remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard.
Oh shit.
The shutter of the hangar opened, and an exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal.
And then Maki popped out. Yep, there it is.
Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow.
Which is kind of epic, actually.
The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was the tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison.
So we each only got one arrow.
The poison
Yeah.
heals slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies.
What a cuck, actually.
When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Black End, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi.
Holy shit. Actually, like, holy shit.
The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow. Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it. The Strike 9 poison
don't.
slowly circulated through their systems.
I mean, it
and
could
would
be
soon
worse.
kill them both.
Could have been a worse spot, like lungs,
Yeah.
or anything like that.
His right arm is like, boom.
Yeah. But don't take out the arrow.
But in that desperate
That-
situation,
it killed them.
Kokichi
Literally
thought up a
killed you.
clever lie. He incorporated this
There's a
unforeseen
thing
event
in
into his
you,
plan
it's plugging
to
the
help
wound.
him win the
Yeah.
killing game.
Wrap it
And then seek
Or should I
metal.
say,
immediately.
help him defeat Monokuma.
Preferably in a country with free healthcare.
Yes.
Don't be in America when you get impaled.
If you get a spear in you, move to Canada as soon as possible.
That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind.
I missed something.
Thinking fast,
I
Kokichi
did too,
closed the
actually.
shutter so that
Okay.
Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion.
His own death. Holy shit. Here he is,
When
baby
Maki
boy.
returned with the antidote,
Bubble
she
boo.
couldn't get back inside so she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately
I'm assuming that was
smashed.
planned.
Yeah.
Kokichi drank down all of the antidote. While Maki must have been panicking.
Oh
thinking
my
the only
God.
antidote was now gone.
But then they tested it. Oh,
She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own
Baby
poison arrow.
murder. It's a fucking Kaito.
But it
This
was
is his
all
cheap
another one of
episode of
Kokichi's
Podcast.
lies. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again.
Holy shit.
Defeated, she had no choice but to leave.
This is so sad.
After Maki had left,
Yeah,
Kokichi took
yeah.
out another weapon.
Electro ball? Electro ball. Electro
An
boom.
electro ball capable of disabling.
Roma.
Kokichi's
Ooh-la,
plan
ooh-la.
was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Miu to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie.
Damn.
Under normal
Both
circumstances,
of,
the
like,
culprit
which
would
trials
never
were
have
people's
agreed to
favorites.
such a plan.
And I get why this one's a lot of people's favorites.
Oh. Was SDR2 Chapter 5?
It was about the responses.
Okay.
But because the culprit owed him for saving their life,
Second.
Okay.
request is a
Interesting.
generous term.
And
It was
then
more like
trial
blackmail.
4 of B3 was number 3, probably.
And last place was one of the trials with the first game, but I thought it was one. Last place was the 4 trial.
Oh.
Like one of the ones in the first game.
So-
I think it was trial 4.
Trial
The Sakura Fruit.
4, the first game was not very good.
And it was sad.
It was.
In any case,
I think
the two
trial
now work
3 from the
together
first
as
game
accomplices
is
in
the
a secret plan.
is one of the most incredible mysteries.
Oh yeah.
Just in Danganronpa in general. But especially in the first game. Chapter 3 is the best chapter in the game.
It is.
But it is not like, and there's no
There was
emotions.
a lot to prepare.
However, it's a very
Not
bad
enough time.
trial in the anime because it gets condensed into like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike 9 poison, the whole plan would be ruined.
Because then it would be Maki who would be
Yeah.
accounted.
After
Man,
fabricating the
it's
scene
not
in the
looking
bathroom,
great.
the culprit dragged
Kokichi.
This is how the swipe pattern bloods. Kokichi, with the support of the two of them were finally.
It looks like he's at
While
a
Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the
choice.
hydraulic press's
Yes.
control panel,
which is very
the culprit lay
Yeah.
face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the
Why
same
did I
time.
trust Kokichi did not like to stop it on time?
would it have mattered? You shouldn't say that anyway.
The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it. The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view,
That's tripod he's using.
Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button.
It wouldn't have to be said.
It was pretty close.
The two then switched places, and
That's
also
sad, man.
switched roles.
Ow.
It's like 2 eyes and a sad mouth. Very long sad mouth.
The
Like
culprit
Squidward.
and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera.
That didn't get picked up at all. I'm
Kokichi
sorry.
had saved
We're also
the
being very
culprit's
quiet,
life
because
because his
goddamn.
trick
also
required
2 a.m., so-
cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself.
You would have gotten away with it too more for those damn meddling kids.
Kokichi was crushed
He
by
didn't
the
win
press,
this thing.
and the culprit's left sleeve was now alone.
The whole trail was, they just didn't draw animation, I guess.
They tore the hydraulic press's power cord. This would make it impossible for us to determine. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could. With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes.
This is well thought out.
Finally, they climbed inside
After
the
having
Moses
filed
hall.
the entirety of Chapter
With
1 for
bated breath.
Danganronpa 5 and that entire trial, I have a lot of respect for Danganronpa in general.
Yeah.
But Trial 1, Danganronpa 5, is better than some Danganronpa trials. Because there's some Danganronpa trials that are bad. That makes no sense.
And here they are now
Like,
in this trial.
fucking,
Like chapter 1 of this game.
pretending to be
Chapter 1 of this game. What the fuck? Our Chapter 1 is better than B3 Chapter 1. And B3 is the best thing in the game, so... Wait. According to the masses.
The masses are wrong.
I know.
They're trying
Master
to
Chief
seize
is better.
Monokuma
Yes.
in order to defeat the true
But this is a...
mastermind.
This
Really close.
has become a close second.
And yes.
I did not think it was
And
gonna be
that's
good.
it. That's Kokichi's unidentified
Why
culprit
these
trick.
games just skip the first 3 chapters? I mean, I know why. So that you built saturated characters. Well, fuck up.
The culprit is
Whoa,
in that
Why
next
is
song.
he...
It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
It would have hurt so much more if he said the luminary of the stars. He's still shirtless, so... Completely naked.
I'm right, aren't I?
Wow.
That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Really? Is it really, Kaito?
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
That he's never gone wrong.
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
I said it was false, it's true. I'm sure that Kaito is inside that vision. So why is Kaito still fighting me? This is about Monokuma or is another aspect of
You
this?
claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you?
You're right, we don't.
You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment. But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back
It is
it up.
amazing. Yeah, and it's odd.
Yes.
So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead. Not just possible, it's the actual...
Well, it's true. There's no proof that the bodies were switched.
We have to lie. In this last one,
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay.
Gotta fucking get
This
it.
emotion I've learned.
We have to.
That's right. We have to believe.
Well, I don't care either way. But if you'll have to deal with Monokuma. What will the results of this voting time be? If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't. Then it will be my victory. And that will ruin the entire killing.
See, so that was rejected. You mean it ruined the killing it, so... That's why Kaito has been so stubborn this time. What does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Come on, Monokuma. Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh. Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. Cause I got the ultimate detective's airtight
That's
logic
all
on
right,
my
Omar.
side.
Pretty good, not bad. That's logic. Now I know the whole truth and why. Oh fuck, I almost dropped the thing.
We know why.
I believe in my own logic. This point on, I said, no, it's not about logic, it's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe you Kaito not dead by Shuichi Sahara.
Can I just say something?
There's.
You see,
The lines
there's
don't
something I
matter.
have to say. I just need you all to listen.
I'm gonna lie to this. Alright. Kokichi's disappeared. I don't know why
Alright, let's pin
Kokichi
this
spotted at Kokichi is the one
Who's
who's got.
inside that exisal?
I don't know. Doesn't say appropriate or not.
Not.
I'll reveal the truth.
What?
I don't know. I mean, that's it.
Kokichi, I'm sorry. I just... What?
What do you mean? Why did you say Kokichi?
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've
Huh?
deceived you all.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi. Yes,
Oh.
he threatened
And
me.
Kaito's gonna be
Told me
like,
that
no,
if I didn't
actually,
do what he
no,
said,
no.
he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about
Taking
what I saw,
Kokishi's logic,
so that the
just
trial would be more
lying
interesting.
straight up so the person who knows that it is false would prove us wrong.
But I can't do it anymore. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead.
Okay, the voice actor for Shuichi Saihara is so impressive because you can tell it sounds like Shuichi is acting. It sounds like the character is acting. Like well. But you can tell they're acting. And that's so impressive.
Hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention? I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
You're acting as a character, trying to act,
Yeah.
and it's good. It's just the character acting. It's so. That's so. I'm blown. You've blown my whistle. Kaido's trying to fool my crew in a press trial. This guy's trying to risk his life to do this, and I'll stand by him. Who's Kaido? Who's trying to do? Why? Nothing the person trying to save us all. But still, Kaito's still the killer.
Everyone, please. Don't... There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exercise.
Hey, Shuichi. I don't... But as far as I'm concerned, if you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
I'm not wrong. We can't vote for Kaito!
Save her. Is there only one option?
When is it? Next up is voting.
What's the option? Is it just Kokichi?
Wayne wants you to vote for Kaito.
Right.
Stop it! That's enough!
Huh?
It's over.
Get out. Holy shit.
If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right, then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this.
Yep. What was that noise? I don't know what that was. Yep. That.
Kaito!
Fucking kiss, please.
So, it really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain everything. But before that,
Honestly, like, too
it's
bad.
voting
No
time.
time.
Alright, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it? I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do. Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started!
Shit.
Yeah.
No.
Well said. Let's get this started then. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
New bingo, guys. New bingo just draw. Wait, why is Kokichi not X'd out? Not even question mark this. Kokichi, what if this was mine, Kokichi? Holy shit. I never would have guessed.
It seems the voting has.
Yeah, we get it. You even monkey voted for him? Wow.
Who'll be chosen?
Oh, it's another thing also.
Oh. Interesting. I just took us that one really bad.
I don't think I ever even paid attention to it.
All rise. Yeah, it's quite the noise. On top of the crunch. Was the sound too loud? You had to close your eyes. When the light's too bright, you gotta close. When the episode's too long, you gotta end.